Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for being here. Today is going to be part 2 to our Shein category series, I guess we can call it, of just different items that I have purchased throughout the last few months, year or so, and categories that I feel like are actually worth purchasing in Shein. As I've mentioned before, if you haven't seen that video of my dress category, there can be a lot of misses on Shein because they're so affordable. Technically, you pay for what you get. So a lot of the materials tend to be like very cheap and things like that. But I have found some really great finds, so I shared that in the dresses. And today we are going to be talking all about shoes, but specifically heels. I have found that Shein heels have been such a win. I did purchase boots before and like different other categories within shoes that I was not a big fan of, but heels, oh my goodness. So that's what I'm gonna be showing to you today. We'll go through like all the ones that I have, why I like them, I'll show them to you and things like that. So if you would like to see the shoes that I purchased, just in case you might want them too, just keep on watching. All right, so for starters, I'll just start off by sharing, I am very particular with the type of heel that I like, and that's actually something that I picked up throughout the years. I feel like I definitely shopped like all different styles before, and I feel like I've finally been able to see which one suits me the best and which one I just like. And typically those are like the mules style heel. Like that is for sure my go-to. I wish that it wasn't freezing here for like half the year because I would literally just wear these heels all the time. So I definitely did just have to like pick up something closed toe too, just because when it gets colder, I cannot wear these or my toes will freeze. But I just wanted to put that out there because that is literally like what the majority of the style that I went for. So we can start off by our colorful pair of heels. So literally this spring and this summer has been all about like pops of colors and things like that, and I think that shoes and bags are the perfect way to be able to play around with some color without necessarily having like a whole new wardrobe. You can just add a little pop of color with pretty much anything and everything that you wear. So today I'm wearing this black dress because I want to be able to pair everything that I'm going to talk to you guys about with this dress, just to show you that you can literally, with any basic item or basic colored item, you can pair all of these things up with. So I'll just start off by showing you these tortoise heels, and oh my god, they're just so pretty. I love the square shape, so you'll see that pretty much in all of the shoes. I noticed that this is just very luxe. It gives that Bottega Veneta style, and honestly you'll see most of the shoes that I have here are very like Bottega Veneta style or like influence. Obviously, like I don't have the money, and even if I did to spend like $1,000 on one pair of shoes, like that's just not realistic. I'm just not doing it. So I love that I'm able to get like these dupes or like similar styles for a much more affordable price, but they're also actually really nice and sturdy. So these are the first ones that I'll show you. The heel, I love the heel because they're comfortable to walk in. So let me just show you the difference between a heel that is not that comfortable versus this one, and you'll see that slight change. But the fact that this is a little thicker than this one makes all the difference when walking in this, because this just makes you like feel like you're about to fall over at any point. These are actually from Shein too, but these are one of the first ones that I purchased, and they're really pretty. But because they don't have that like that base to be just a little more like flat out, they can be a little uncomfortable to walk in. So I love them, but they're not one of the heels that I would opt to wear out, like, you know, just in general. So these I love so much, and I think they'll be great transitional pieces into fall because of the color. It has this like super shiny material which helps them not get dirty. The bottom is pretty sturdy, and I'm honestly overall very impressed with their heels. It has a cushion inside, you can see like a little raised, which just helps them be more wearable and more comfortable when you walk in them. So this is the first pair, and I'll just put them on and show you how they look on. So this is the heel on. This is what she looks like. Such a beauty. I love them. Next up, sticking to that same mule, we have these hot pink heels, and I love these so much too. They're so playful, so cute. They're like this Barbie pink. I haven't worn them yet, but I love it. And once again, if you can see, sticking to that thicker heel is so cute. And I just love that square front. I think it makes it look so pretty. You can wear anklets with them and anything like that. They look so, so pretty. And I think these would also just look so nice with like jeans and things like that. And honestly, that is something that I was looking for when buying like my newer heels. I want to be able to wear heels like more regularly, not just when it's like going to church or going to an event, but like I want to wear heels out, like you know, with jeans. So like, you know, just I love heels. They're just typically not comfortable. So shifting over to these that are a lot lower and also just have that thicker heel just helps so much. So this is so exciting to dress up any look, because honestly, heels make every and any look so pretty, so chic and put together. So I absolutely love that. So we have these, and this same shoe comes in one more color that I purchased, and this color is gorgeous. And that is going to be this neon green. Like, we are talking like highlighter green, and I've actually worn these and I got so many compliments on them because the color is just so vibrant and so bright. It's the same shoe as that pink one, so we have that same heel. We have that like cushion inside. I've worn them once and you can see them here. Like, yeah, they're dirty because I wore them out, but the sole hasn't like started to come apart, because you would think that because it's cheaper it'll like break apart or anything like that. But so far so good. They were really comfortable to walk in. I absolutely loved it. I'll put them on too so you can see what they look like. So this is what they look like on. The heel, like I said, is just high enough to look really nice and put together, and I just love that square top. It is so cute. Love it. She is a staple. Okay, so another pair of mules that I got, and these kind of give like that quilted style, are these nude ones. Once again, you'll see a pattern of that square toe part in the front, which I love. I find that it just complements my foot so nicely, and I love this detail on it. I do have another pair of like neutral heels, so I like that this one has like this quilted style to it. They just look so good. I cannot wait to wear them. And these, once again, are something that you can literally pair with anything. They look so good and I'm obsessed with them. Another pair of mules that I just recently picked up are these purple ones, and oh, they are so pretty. They have this like croc embossed feature to them, so they're like very glossy, but still, once again, we have that square toe, which I love. And this heel is so unique, but because it's thick, it makes the shoe comfortable, which I've started to learn in my heel journey. The thicker the heel, the better, but I'm not a fan of like super chunky block heels. So I've been opting for like the shoes that I've been showing so far, where it's still like a nice fine tip, but it has support and it makes wearing the shoe that much more comfortable. So I have this color, and oh my god, so beautiful. I have a lot of like lilac items and things like that, so I wanted like a purple that was just a little deeper to add some dimension and to add some you know, differentiation within the same color scheme. And these are Chef's Kiss Golden. Another pair that we have within the same mules are these green ones, and these are also one of my newer ones, so I have not worn them yet. But once again, we have that same cushion effect. The heel is very good and very wearable, and we have this like design or style in the front that just makes them look that much more different, that much more unique. So this is great for like basic pieces like this, where if you still want a basic color, but it has this little detail that just makes it look luxurious, makes it look really nice and pretty. I love it. I love the color. I think once again, these will be great for transitioning into the fall time until it is too cold and then I have to transition into boots. So these are great. Another Shein purchase are these black and gold sort of just like strappy heels, and these are so pretty, and I think they would go great for any formal dresses that you don't want anything too crazy, but you want like you're carrying a gold clutch or you have gold jewelry, this would be such a simple, classic, nice heel to just pair up with. It has the same heel as all those other ones that I have mentioned, and it has these two straps that just look so beautiful. These I'll try on so you can see them. So this is what the heels look like, and I just love it. It's like a barefoot. I'd probably take off the anklets with this look just because I feel like the straps gold color kind of work as an anklet, but they look so pretty, and I feel like they're just great simple shoes to pair with anything on top, and it won't take away from it, but it'll just be like an added accessory. I think these are great. They would be perfect for like a prom, for a wedding, an event, anything like that. I think these are so cute and they're comfortable because of the heel. Another pair of mules that I got are just plain white ones. I think this is important to have, just to have, you know, plain white heels to just be able to go with any look. Even this with like a black dress, just to have that contrast, I think is great. This heel is a little lower than the others that I have shown, which will make it that much more comfortable. You still see how it kind of just like widens at the bottom. We have that cushion on top, and these are just great staple pieces. Nothing special about them, just classic white mules to be able to pair with any look. Sticking to white, I did just want to show these pointed toe closed heels that I found. I've been on the hunt for sort of this style, but something that's kind of a little flattering, just because like I mentioned earlier, it does get cold here, so I cannot wear those like open toe mules forever, sadly. So I did just want to have like a pair of like nude pointed toe heel, white and black, because those are typically like the colors that can work with pretty much everything. And I saw these on Shein and I thought they were so nice. It has like this clear strap right here to just be able to add some additional support. The heel is pretty straight, but it's kind of comfortable just because it's a little thicker than your typical heel, and it's also not that high, so that makes it a little bit more wearable. But I'm super excited to wear these. I think these will look great with any outfit, but honestly I can see these being worn with like mom jeans and like open or straight jeans with like a really nice blouse, and I think these look so pretty. So definitely a pair of like classic heels to have in your closet that can honestly just work with anything. So the last mule or like open-toed style of heel that we'll talk about today from Shein are these, and I saw them and I loved it, specifically just that chain detail. They're this like neutral beige mules with a nice thick heel, but I love this chain detail. I think it makes it look super unique and a little more luxurious, and I think these are great. So I have them here in my collection to just be able to pair with any dress, with any skirt, with any pair of pants, and I think these look awesome. Okay, so moving away from like the open toe mule style, because as you can see and like I mentioned earlier, that is one of my favorite styles of shoes or heels to have. So that's really the majority of what I have in my collection. But I recently discovered this new style, which, surprise surprise, is also a Bottega Veneta dupe style, and that is like the fishnet heel look. So when I saw that Shein had it, I'm like, you know what, this is the perfect opportunity to buy a pair, try them out, see if I like them. And oh my goodness, I did. I find these are very unique though, so I feel like some people will love them, some people will hate them. If you love this style, check them out because they are such good dupes. So the first pair I got were these nude ones, right? I'm like, let's try the nude. We'll see these first. They have them in a bunch of different colors. If I like them, then we can get more, and if I don't, hey, you know, we have just them in nude. So this is what they look like. They definitely have like that fishnet material, same cushion inside, and what I love the most is this part in the heel because it makes it, like I said earlier, that much more comfortable to wear. It has the straps that go around here, and then you would tie this around your legs. And I purchased this and I wore them, and I love them so much. Like, I'm honestly considering down the line like saving up and getting an actual pair of Bottega Venetas in this color, because I feel like this is the one that I would get the most use out of. I did get a few other like brighter colors which I'll show you, but oh my goodness, I love them so much. I just find that because obviously like this style is known for like the Bottega Veneta style, they just look luxurious automatically. They're unique, you know, they're standout pieces. I love that it has that square toe. Once again, it just has so many features that I love and that I genuinely like. I don't really, before these, I didn't really have any like strappy heels, so experimenting with that just to see how it would make my legs look was just so exciting. I'll try these on so you can see them, but I love them. I love them so much. I literally got them in all the other colors. I went ahead and just put one on because these take a little time to put on just because you have to strap them, but this is what they look like, and oh my goodness, like I mentioned earlier, I absolutely love it. The heel height is a little taller, but it's super comfortable because of that bottom piece. They just look so good. I love them, and as you can see right there on the floor, I have them in like blue, and I'll show them to you. I have them in yellow. I just thought these were so pretty, and since the color is neutral, it like adds its own design, but it doesn't distract from anything else. So you can wear this with like super bright colors, printed items, anything like that, and it won't take away from it, but they're just such beautiful, like I'm completely obsessed with these heels. So those were literally such a win that I got them in a few different colors. We have them here in yellow, and they're not the same exact ones because the heel is different, but still the same similar style, square toe, fishnet. We have the string that you can tie around your legs, and I love them. I think they're so fun. The colors are so fun to be able to play with, specifically in the spring and summertime. So these are great to just be able to have and reuse and be able to just pair and have fun with pops of color and things like that. Once again, such a beautiful style of shoe. If you're into this style, you should definitely check them out. They just added more colors. I have these bright blue ones that I'll show you right now, and these are the exact same ones as the nude ones that I showed you earlier. You can see that with the heel. So they have different shoes that resemble the same style. It's usually the only difference is the heel. So as you can see with these, the heel is the same as the nude ones, and this is what they look like. I just ordered the yellow style in like a baby blue color, so this one is like a very vibrant blue, and I got them in like a more baby blue color to just be able to play down with like more brighter tops. But I love these so much, and I think I find them to be just so fun. The last color that I got them in is in this green, and they're so fun as well to be able to pair. This is the same shoe as the yellow ones that I just showed you, and these are so fun. I just love them. So clearly I am a creature of habit, and when I like something, I will get it in all the different colors because I've started to understand that you like what you like, and that's just that. So when I find something that I really enjoy, I like to get them in different colors and be able to just mix and match and play around with what I have in my wardrobe. So the last category of heels, still sticking to that like fishnet type theme, is going to be these heels. And this one is very similar to the ones that I just showed, but these don't have the string that hang around on your legs, but rather have this chain detail, which I think is what I love the most. I literally just got these. I haven't used these yet, so there's that. Let's just toss that there. And these look so cute too. I'm like obsessed with them. I love it. I cannot wait to wear these out, and I love that gold chain detail. I have them in this nice nude color. The heel, however, is on the slimmer side, so that means they won't be that comfortable to walk in, but I've tried them so far and they're not that bad. But obviously the other ones would be better just because the heel would give you a little more support. So these are more like for specific places where I know I won't be walking that much or anything like that, but I love them so much that I was like, you know what? That's something I'm okay with. I got them in this color, and I also got them in black. It is the same shoes in black, and I have these specifically for, like I said, when it gets a little cooler that I have to cover the toe. Although this is fishnet, so my feet would probably still get cold, it does at least provide some sort of coverage to the toe, so I would definitely be opting for these when it's not like freezing, and then I just go with boots. So that concludes this video. As you can see, I am very selective with the style of heels that I get, but it's because I have purchased one or two to test them out, and I fell so in love with the quality, with the style, with the comfort, that I'm just like, let me go back and get more in this same color. I love that the price point allows me to be able to test out multiple different shoes and be able to see what I like and what I would want to keep. Similar to the dresses, with shoes, you can return them for free. So don't be afraid to try things out, and if they don't work out for you, you can always just return them. Overall, I'm super impressed with these Shein heels. I am just like, honestly, I will stick to these until they fall apart and break apart, and then from there I'll already have a sense of which style I would want to actually invest in. For example, that Bottega Veneta Fishnet nude style I love so much, so I'll see how much wear I get out of these and then be able to, you know, see what decisions we make down the line. So if you're looking for some heels, affordable heels, by all means check out Shein. They have tons and tons of different options. As I said, there's loads of misses, but there's also quite a few hits, so don't be afraid to just test them out, return what you don't like, keep and wear what you do. Thank you so much for watching. I always appreciate you coming and being here. Don't forget to like the video, share with your friends, and keep an eye out for another video. I think next up we might do accessories, specifically like jewelry, because I have tons of pieces that are so fun, including this necklace right here and the rings that I have on. So I think I might go into that. We'll see. Keep an eye out, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.